Hey, it's KB.
And this is Rich.
And we're back with another episode of Daddies.
It's part 4 of the Daddies.
It is.
What are we going to go and do now? We finished up that date. Don't we have to go on, like...
We got to date some more Daddies. So we went on
our... Did we just get the whore around?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
So last episode, we did actually go on our first date. I'm doing air quotes. You can't see them, but...
Daddy date.
But it wasn't really like a date.
It was. I mean, you were just hanging out. And
we were hanging out.
Oh, that's a kind of a date. And
I guess.
I mean, we baked and did a bake sale.
But he's married.
So, I mean, you already are trying to destroy his marriage, anyways.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we should see what our other options are.
I think everybody's gonna be pretty okay. Now let's see where this puts us, because we've had issues in the past moving stuff, so... If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Kelsey.
I'm always nice.
Except when you're not.
I'm the kindest, gentlest, nicest person that you'll ever meet.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go.
While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if they got any coupons today.
Ooh, coupons! We gotta do some shopping, get some good deals.
The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in.
Oh, God.
Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda. She yells through the door.
What?
I have something for you.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later?
Okay. I just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Hey. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open.
Horn Institute for the Arts?
I mean, if you're busy, I could come back.
Father, please.
Hey, this is our kid's room. We haven't been in here before. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth.
See, cool people do have
lava lamps. No, they don't.
Yes, okay.
Your dad is not cool.
Look, well, that's true. So I bought my dad a lava lamp for Christmas, and when we were looking at
match his other lava lamp.
Well, I knew he had another lava lamp, but when I was gonna get it, I was like, "Ooh, should I get this for him?" And Rich was like, "No, that's stupid." And I was like, "I think I'm gonna get it." And then when they came over for Christmas and he opened it, that was his favorite gift, and he said that he loved it. So poop on you.
It's probably bad for your teeth. That's like what my dad would say. A little background, my dad's a dentist, so I hear that a lot. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And... the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable.
I can't believe this.
Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't...
I got in!
Oh!
I got in!
Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again.
Oh my God. I really can't believe that I got in.
Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed the interview, and your photography is incredible.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away.
I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work.
Really?
Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Yes.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, whatever you want.
Wherever.
Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our tinfoil wrapped burritos from the nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor.
Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view.
Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and...
Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito.
I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free?
It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed.
I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends.
Craig and I were. A good
Craig!
a good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Alright.
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Did the snake eat a rabbit, though?
Oh boy. I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, I had that talk with Mr. Vega.
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he?
What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last couple months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it.
Okay. I promise I'll try harder.
I pat her on the back. Think you could handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't get me started on the paranormal occurrences.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you.
Her eyes are so creepy when they're like all that like cryy look.
Yeah.
It makes her look like a druggie.
A little bit.
My eyes immediately swelled up with tears.
Oh, Dad, don't cry.
Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too.
It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad! I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad.
I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo.
Love you too, Pops.
Pops. So weird.
Welcome.
Oh.
You've got dads.
We got dads.
We got dads. Hey, are you up to anything tonight?
Oh, this is Hugo and Damien.
Hughie.
Hughie? Hughie.
Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown, and we're wondering if you would care to accompany us. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've ran out of distressed parchment paper.
Oh my god. Whoa. Why can't I see Damien and Hugo's chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door any minute now. I gotta destroy this computer.
Charles, this is a group chat.
Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer?
You can run Derek's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. The Victorians were well versed in information security. Charles, do you want to go see some art or not?
Let's see that art.
Gonna go see some art.
I wonder what kind of art it's gonna be.
I hope it has boobies.
Gas is cheaper in the suburbs. Oh, do you know?
Anyway.
Damien and Hugo invited me to a monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. I don't see Damien or Hugo around anywhere, and I feel just a little uncomfortable standing among all these fancy art people.
Charles?
I turn around. Oh, it's Joseph!
In my heart.
Joseph, what are you doing here? Joseph scoffs at me.
What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art appreciatist?
Oh.
Okay, fine. Damien invited me to this art walk thing. I'm guessing he invited you too?
Yep. Admittedly, I immediately a little out of my depth here.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna be the odd one out.
Are you allowed to say that?
Say what?
You know, thank God.
Oh my God. Yep, I actually get double points when I say it since I'm a minister.
Oh.
The points get you into heaven. That's how it works. Anyway, where are you guys? Is this like a good place?
I look and spot Hugo and Damien, who seem to have just have arrived in the art gallery.
Look at that fucking face. Look at that smile. I'm in love.
What's wrong with you? I mean, Hugo's pretty much like the same person with this like different eyebrows and a mustache. Maybe it's
his nose is different.
Oh yeah. Still that like strong jaw. Like everybody's.
They all have strong jaws.
Is that just a dad thing? It's a
dad
single
thing.
dad thing. It's just having a strong jaw.
Good eve. Good eve. Good eve. Evening, friends.
It's your two favorite people. The accent.
Who's ready for some art?
I have no idea.
Art is dead and nothing is real.
I have no idea what I'm in for.
Sime.
Oh.
All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that has free wine and cheese.
I like art now.
Oh.
I've got the table in my sights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go help myself to some tiny wines.
Oh, do we want to talk art with Hugo and Damien, or get some cheese and tiny wine with Joseph?
I mean, we don't know art. And I'm not really into Hugo or Damien.
Well, we could go and get some cheese and wine
Let's
with
go
our
get
bae.
Okay, let's go.
I think I need to cheese up before I delve into art appreciation.
Good idea. Appreciating art does burn a lot of calories. Gotta carb up on those crackers.
Joseph and I sidle up to the snack table. There's a pretty nice spread of a little plastic cups of white wine, some crackers, grapes, and cheese.
This is more my speed.
We eat a couple of cheese cubes in silence. These are really good.
Yeah, I didn't eat dinner. I think I could probably just fill up on snacks if I'm sneaky about it.
I already ate dinner, but I always have room for cheese.
I'm going in for more crackers. Cover me.
I shield Joseph from the small crowd of mild-mannered art people milling around the room. I don't think anyone's paying attention. We should probably get back to Damien and Hugo.
Aye.
Right. Let me just fill this cup with cheese first. You know, for the road.
Road cheese?
Aye.
The best kind.
Road cheese?
Road cheese.
We leave the first gallery and walk a few minutes before we reach another one. That was a weird sentence. This gallery is a bit more crowded. Huge paintings of, I'm not even sure, hanging on the walls.
Oh, jeez.
What am I looking at here?
Is it a vagina?
Oh, it's abstract art.
Well,
You
that
should-
one kind of...
It's up to your interpretation. I think it looks like a tree.
Oh, God, okay. This is abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you?
I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning.
It's a butt.
I think it's a butt. It's a butt. Everybody else stares at the painting.
Yeah, that's definitely a butt. Valid assessment. I feel like the artist was trying to make a different statement. Probably how much he liked butts. You are a servant of the Lord. We're all God's creatures, even butts. Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents a sense of isolation he feels creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that's rapidly moving towards digitation.
Wow, how did you figure that?
That's what it says on the placard.
Oh.
Let's look at a few more of these.
We walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting that the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by, what's the word, realism? Realism. As we're looking at one of the paintings, a patron scoffs loudly. Psh! I could do that.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Oh my.
Hugo. Oh, shit. Hugo, not here. No, come back here.
The patron walks away, not noticing Hugo fuming right next to him.
You say you could do that, but you didn't. You don't seem to have the intellectual depth of the artistic skill to execute a piece even a fraction as impressive as this one.
I'm not angry.
Art is the
I'm just
truest
disappointed.
expression of the self, and it seems like your self is bad, so art would be bad. So your art would be bad.
Hugo's insult game isn't the best, but there's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point.
Friend, it's not worth it.
Hugo manages to cool down. He smooths his jacket.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I just love art very much.
We know, buddy. I pat Hugo on the shoulder.
You know what else would ease the mood? Is it cheese?
No.
No. It's wine and cheese.
Oh.
Co-signed. The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actually wine and cheese.
Oh.
We got one last stop on the tour. You lot feeling up for it?
Is it gonna be any weirder than this art?
Oh.
It is absolutely weirder than this art. Let's do it.
I wonder what it is. Damien, Hugo, Joseph, and I walk over to a performance in the street. Several masked performers in leotards undulate. Am I saying that right?
Undulate, I guess.
Wildly around on the ground, screaming both at each other and us.
Is it me?
What? So, quick question.
Shoot.
What is happening?
Oh.
I second this question.
Ah.
Performance art.
What does it mean?
Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Kent. But
We're not saying. It's really like screaming.
Is that what we want to say?
Yeah.
I like butts better.
Fine, we'll say butts. What do you think they're trying to say?
Oh.
I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art. With almost every other form of art, music, painting, photography, the artist uses their medium as a conduit for their emotions.
Oh.
With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest form of expression of raw human emotion. It's art as catharsis. That's beautiful, Damien.
Maybe they should be together. Holy hell.
So, what you're saying is, if I start making really loud fart noises right now, it's art as long as I, really mean it?
Damien fixes him with a hard stare.
Hey. Yeah.
I was gonna start making fart noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't gonna play well with this crowd.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Vice.
We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can, and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. Phew, I think I'm all arted out.
Agreed.
We all decide to walk home together.
Hmm?
We make our way back to the cul-de-sac, tiny wine and cheese sloshing around in my stomach. I think what I've learned tonight, and I'm not just what I've learned about art, which is nice and extremely informative, but what I've learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese.
Oh.
The tiny cheese lulled me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese.
Wax wings too close to the sun.
Oh.
Cheese wings. Those would melt in the sun too. I feel like it's more appropriate imagery.
Oh.
Plus, it'd be delicious.
A nice emmenthalator?
We're not very
Possibly.
smart. We don't know a lot of words.
My vocabulary is limited, so when you put something that has more than 2 or 3 syllables, I can't really, focus too well.
That's okay. Hey,
What-
if you guys were painters, what would you paint? I actually dabbled in oils. I mostly paint landscapes. I'm not very... I can't keep this shit straight.
I'm not very good. I'm not very good.
I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time.
Oh.
I think I would focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions. Like, for example, luchadors.
Ah.
I think I'd paint boats, seascapes, maybe some lighthouses, mostly boats.
Really?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long history of religious imagery and artwork. I thought he was going to say butts. What? Boats are cool.
Hmm.
What about you, Charles?
Were we both laughing at the last one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, food artistry would actually kind of be good.
No, let's go with the nudes.
Fine.
Oh.
Art is a money-making business, and I know what sells. We finally get to the cul-de-sac.
All right, boys. Good art.
Good art.
Oh.
Agreed.
Hey.
See you guys around. Whether you want to or not, we're all neighbors after all.
I head inside to deal with my inevitable cheese over.
I'm surprised we didn't
Welcome.
get
You've
any
got
of
dads.
the bad reactions from them.
I think it was just trying to get you to, like, see what the other people are like without having to, like, go and date them, you know?
Robert.
Do we want to try Robert, or do we want to try one of the other
I
choices?
feel like, Robert didn't really talk to us at the cookout. Like, I want to message him what's going on. Where do we stand,
Okay,
you
well,
know?
let's go with Robert and see what he's up to. Let's message him.
Make a really nice omelet.
Get whatever job you want, just make sure it includes health insurance. Smart.
Yeah.
Keep your word. I guess. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And rugged handsome.
Yes.
We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey Robert, good seeing you again. At the cookout, wanna grab a drink? I sit for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message back. God damn it, he's not messaging back fast enough. Hey! It says that he read my message. Did he leave me on read? What a bitch. I anxiously wait my response. I think that's what that said.
Sorry.
Let's watch cat videos. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos, and Robert quickly vanishes from
Probably
my
because
mind.
we slept with him and now he has no respect for us.
Maybe. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watched maybe about the 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump over to Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing.
Oh, God.
Well, I guess the guy's busy. Might as well make the best of my day.
Aww.
Oh. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV, depressed. Let's watch the History Channel. Oh, Naked and Afraid. Catching the deadliest ancient aliens is on.
What?
They're all shows on the
I
History
know,
Channel.
but...
I'm so cold, so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're going to catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Some suggest that aliens are fascinated by the human physique, most notably the butt.
The butt!
Okay, I'm back in. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up, walk around the house, my stomach grumbles. Time for lunch. Huh. Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Kent to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door.
Mustard jar?
Microwave some eggs.
No!
I do that.
That's gross.
You
Make a
don't like what?
sandwich. I'm vetoing that.
What the fuck? I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The Standwich. A lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing onto the floor.
I literally would do that.
No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. Still good. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong, in my mouth. I told you we should have microwaved those eggs. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finished my snack, which means I still ate it.
Does he work? Like, do we work? Do we have a job?
I don't know. I walk around the house some more, bored. When's Amanda come home? Maybe it's my day off. Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off our door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spend a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk.
Should have messaged Craig.
That's why I was going to pick, out of all the people, I was going to say we should message Craig. Come on and slam.
Welcome to the It's
going to be the next line. I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down in the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. Yeah. I told you. I pull up from the three-point line, breaking the ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to this song. No, look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something special. Something Space Jam.
It is me.
I managed to barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. When we cook dinner together, we're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning the house down. Afterwards, Amanda and I dug into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. You want me to read the toddler? You got this. You got it. Speaking of toddler voice.
What you have in front of you is a molecularly destructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze with creme fraiche, of course.
Creme fraiche?
It's a toddler. It's fine.
This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears.
Are we bad people for watching this?
Yes. After a few more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. I check my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert. But it says he read my message. Is he ignoring me?
Yes, he is ghosting us.
God damn it. Eventually, I climb into bed to get some rest. But I can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back.
Rejection hurts. Even in a video game. Date complete! That didn't happen, so that's fun.
I'm intrigued.
What the fuck? Knife Dad?
You've got knives.
Craig, baby, hello.
Hello, Amanda's dad. Oh, that's... Oh,
no, it is you.
It is me. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers.
Oh my god, this is like one of his daughters.
Oh man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. I'm strong. Ha! I didn't know it. Say, I've been reading up about whey protein. You use that at all? Oh, you use that at all? I figure it'll help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. His voice is just getting worse and worse. I'm sorry.
You need to like decide on something. Don't make him sound stupid. Because what if we do want to date him? I don't want to date like a meathead.
Well, that's what he is. He's a meathead.
But he's beautiful.
You could be a beautiful meathead. Coffee time. You know dads love coffee. Gonna brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. I put a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. You're right, do we even work? Or is our job just dating dads? Hey, you didn't read I didn't read that. What did it say?
Oh, I don't know. Dad! Ready for today?
I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on.
No, are you ready for the thing that we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised to do?
Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels.
They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad.
Nope, I don't remember that.
Craig's kids, a hand-drawn invitation.
Amanda walks over to the refrigerator, comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled cordially wrong.
Just put on some going outside pants and let's get going.
I can go outside in sweatpants. Nobody's stopping me.
Dad, just... I'll see you in a minute. Put on outside pants.
Yeah, I'm going to put on outside pants because I'm going outside.
Hello! Thank you for coming to our tea party.
I do my best to bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy.
This way, please.
Brian and Hazel lead us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter, Carmencita, are here too. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me.
Hey, dude.
How's the tea?
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass.
Hello, Carmencita.
Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Please have a seat.
I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair.
Hi, everyone. Oh, fuck.
I turn to see Daisy and Brian enter the backyard and take a seat next to us.
Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants.
See, Amanda? Amanda gives me a knowing look and I return an obliging wink. She rolls her eyes. Is this really something your daughter had to pressure you into, Brian? I give Amanda another, even more exaggerated wink. She rolls her eyes even harder.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Now, if you'll all put on your designated tiaras.
There are little tiaras sitting on everybody's plates. Well, everyone except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet.
Oh, we ran out of tiaras. I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it.
Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off into the bushes.
I'll get that later.
Hey, everybody. I don't know how to say his voice anymore. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies.
Dad, is the tea ready?
Yeah. It's, steeping for a while now.
Awesome.
Would you girls like to serve our guests tea?
No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help.
Oh, jeez. Craig leans over to me.
Oh.
It's me. Craig places the teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie into each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my cup with Matt's and take a sip.
Hey.
Good. Lemonade. It's tea.
Hey.
Right. Very good tea.
I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties?
We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father.
She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie.
Marvelous. So the meeting of princesses has been called to order. Hear, hear. But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff. And have, like, a really cool sword. Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. And I'll be rockstar princess. God, this is too many, like, young children, like, females. I'm a space... Oh, you can be Carmencita.
I'm also space princess.
Can there be more than one?
Huh?
Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Dad, what are you?
Do I get to be a princess?
Duh.
Well, I guess that makes me a rude boy princess. What?
Hacker princess?
What? No, we suck at computers, remember?
Oh yeah. History Channel princess?
Well, we're History Channel princess. I am ruler of all I survey, and what I survey is a 10-hour marathon of cupcake storage wars. I don't think I've seen that one. A squad of professional bakers bid on an empty storage units and then have to bake 1,000 cupcakes only using the ingredients from the storage unit. That sounds terrible. Oh, it is.
Oh.
I think I'll be landscaper and general contracting princess.
Hey.
Barista princess reporting for duty.
Bro.
Hey everybody, CrossFit princess here.
Not now, servant.
Huh?
If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. We sip tea for a little while longer, and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rock star warrior princesses, I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Did she make you a Did she make you a servant too? You betcha.
Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop.
Oh.
Pitfall? Your custom blends are amazing. The hibiscus one gave me a while back. You gave me a while back was choice.
Hey.
Ah, thanks.
Hey.
It's really nice the girls are getting along.
Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Hey.
We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know?
I hadn't even realized, and I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go all out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud dad cry at this tea party, Charles. I brought extra word jumbles if anybody wants to kill some time while the girls play. Word jumbles? We really are a dad. The day rolls on and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep in their dad's shoulders. Take care, guys.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
coming. Bye, History Channel princess.
You want dinner?
Nah, I filled up on cookies.
Me too. I'm tired.
Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way, but also in a kind of scary way.
How so?
I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down.
Is this because you feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time?
I corrupted her, Dad. She secondhand smokes now.
What? What does it even mean? Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model.
Shucks, Pops.
I ruffle Amanda's hair. Dad tip number 20.
Welcome.
Keep your word.
You've got dads.
We've got dads.
See, it's like... I don't know.
Doesn't I usually say that when we get mail?
Yeah. No, because...
Oh, just when we're on Dad book.
Yeah.
Well, we probably don't really have time for another date. This
Yeah.
would probably be a good stopping point.
Probably. This will be a little bit shorter of an episode. Probably like, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, not too bad. But we got some...
But it's interesting because we have like the dates, and then I kind of like the side dates that really aren't really dates. It's just like all the dads hanging out.
I'm still crushed that Robert ghosted us.
Do you think he does that all the time, or you just think it because we like just kind of let him have her booty hole and then...
Probably, yeah.
He's so mean.
So rude. I'm so upset. Oh.
I think Joseph is still winning because even during our conversations, he's still the best.
I know, but okay, here's the thing. At least in real life, like, if we're the side bitch, like, they never leave their wife for the side bitch. Okay? It doesn't ever happen. All that's gonna happen is we're gonna get our heart broken.
No.
Yes!
No.
I can feel it. I think we should next go on a date with Craig. I think that's what we should.
Yeah, I think the next one will be Craig. Are we gonna like... See, I don't know if like we try, like if there's only a certain amount of times we could date before it stops us, or if... I don't know how this works, or if we could date like everybody, because I know that like, say we click Joseph, he's already got like a single heart.
Maybe that means...
See,
Yeah, I think that you get like 3 dates.
Yeah.
Maybe?
I think that's how that works.
I don't know. Well, I
I'm
guess
not
we'll
sure.
find out, and hopefully you guys keep coming back and watching the rest
This
of
train
this.
wreck.
It's a wreck.
My reading was awful today. I promise everybody. I had a long day at work. Reading is hard.
Yeah, we're not very literate, I think is where we're going with this.
Okay.
Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll date Craig.
Bye!
Bye.